Who's doing what?
Spidey, you're on play-by-play.
Oh, I'm doing play-by-play? Alright, we got Northwestern here receiving the kickoff. Tyler Jones with a nice 12-yard return there. Going to bring him out to, what do we got? The 18-yard line here. 19. Nice little Braden Johnson with absolutely nowhere to run here.
Don't forget to introduce Blake. You do have partner for this one.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Got Blake Grant here with me in the booth, calling this rough starting game here. Yikes. I don't even know where to start with this one. This is already just going rough. Who's even on Northwestern? I should probably pull that up. Right. Thomas Matthews, incomplete pass, brings up 4th and 17 here.
Yeah, it was a rough start for Northwestern.
Yeah, not
Army's
a whole
defense. Army's defense came out strong that first possession.
Yeah, there just was not a lot. Oh, big stiff arm there. As McMaple Bacon gets a return out to the 45.
Army's been a high-powered team this season. Let's see if Northwestern's defense can stop them on this first drive.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see as we get Max Prime there for a hard-fought 1-yard rush. And we got Justin. Oh, that explains it. Never mind, he was in here before. We got Justin Duke here taking the snap as he hands it off to his running back, Max Prime, for a 5-yard rush there. Brings up 3rd and 3, which makes no sense as he has 6 rushing yards, but they made 7. But hey, gotta love sim logic, I guess. And Justin Duke drops back and gets sacked for a loss of 7 there as that Northwestern team makes a huge stand on defense.
Yeah, Northwestern's defense came out and they held Army to a 3-and-out. That was a great job by Northwestern defense.
As we're now going to see Army punt the ball back to Northwestern. And that ball's just going to go right through the end zone for a touchback. As now we're going to see Northwestern quarterback Thomas Matthews coming back out. See what they can do here on this drive. Play action pass, and he gets his receiver Jet Turner for a 15-yard gain. It's going to be the first. It's going to be the first down we have seen this game.
Yeah, Turner ran a good route, and quarterback got the ball to him.
Now, Thomas Matthews taking snap here, got a man in motion. In the backfield, gets a option. Uh-oh, fumble. It is picked up by the Army defense. It's going to be number 7, with cornerback James Welch. And now they're going to review it.
It looks like he was down. They might get this overturned.
Yeah, that ball looks like it's going back to Northwestern. Good play, though, by the defense, knocking that ball loose. Although it was a little late. And Northwestern back with the ball now. And Thomas Matthews. Nice little 7-yard rush there, picking up the first down for Northwestern.
Yeah, Matthews made the right decision to pull that ball from the running back and get that first down.
And he pulled back again, but this time was sacked for a loss of 4 yards.
Bo Cannon, he come in and he just laid it to the quarterback.
Yeah, it didn't give him a whole lot of room there to do anything. Now we're going to see Thomas Matthews again in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hits his receiver. It's going to be Jet Turner for a gain of 18 and the first down.
So far, it looks like Turner's going to be the go-to receiver for this Northwestern team. I mean, he's been doing, he's running great routes and he's caught the ball whenever the quarterback's got it to him.
Yeah, he only has, he's got 386 yards this year on 22 receptions.
Another fumble.
And looks like Army picked that one up. Knocked loose by their defense. It's number 9. Their cornerback, Justin Brown.
And it looked like number 56, Blake Grant, picked up the fumble.
Handoff here to the running back, Max Prime. Nice 10-yard rush there. Gives them second. Excuse me. Just short of the first down, second in inches. And, Justin Duke tried pulling it away from the running back, but gets taken in the backfield. Loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6 now for Army.
Yeah, he pulled it from the running back, but there was really, either way, it was going to be a loss on the play.
Yeah, that didn't look like it was going anywhere. As he hits Max Prime for a little dump-off pass, but he doesn't get anywhere. That brings up 4th down now as this Army team's punting the ball back to Northwestern.
Northwestern's defense come out to play. That's the second possession in a row they've held Army to a 3-and-out.
Absolutely. And then you see Tyler Jones on that return just gets swapped by a bunch of Army. As we see now, quarterback taking another run there. Thomas Matthews getting 7 yards on that run. Thomas Matthews hits his man, Tyler Jones. 6-yard gain there. Get some first down. And they're now in Army territory. As he fakes the handoff and just launches it. No receiver anywhere in sight there.
Yeah, Army's defense had everything covered up there, and he just threw that ball away.
As Thomas Matthews takes the snap and just throws it away again. Looked like they were going for a screen on that one.
3rd and 10. Army's defense get one more stop.
And Matthews looking for something here. Goes deep. Hits his receiver. User catch. Canes, what you doing? I thought you weren't playing. You said that user catch.
Turner with a diving one-handed catch. That needs to be clipped. That was a great play.
Somebody clip that, please. It was a crazy catch there by Jet Turner. Bringing it up 1st and 10. Braden Johnson on that run, just not getting anywhere. Loss of 3. Second and 13 now. Thomas Matthews takes the snap, hands it off to his running back, who gets a big stiff arm, but another loss of a yard for this Northwestern offense. Saw that man, number 4. That's a linebacker, Bob Means, who just got big-time stiff-armed. Nice pass. Oh, was unable to hold it in there. As Northwestern now lines up for the field goal. 4th and 13.
Yeah, Army's defense, they come out and they're stopping the run, but that pass is giving them a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, if he would have been just a little bit sooner with that throw, that would have been a touchdown. Now we see the return from Max Prime, getting him out past the 30-yard line to about the 31, 32. As now we're going to see this Army offense here, led by their quarterback, Justin Duke. Duke takes a snap, fakes the handoff, and runs with it, but gets absolutely nothing as he is taken down by number 18 of that Northwestern defense. That's going to be their safety, Jax Davenport. And he's going to give a handoff here to Max Prime for a good 4-yard rush. Brings up 3rd and 6 as Army is 0 for 2 on their 3rd down conversions so far tonight. And Justin Duke dropping back. Throws a screen that looked like it was going to be long gone. Hits Mookie Rising for 5 yards. Not enough for a first down, though. 4th and 2.
And the third possession in a row that Army has had to punt the ball.
It's not going to be good for them if they can't get something
Their
going.
offense cannot get going right now.
So we see Tyler Jones there with the return. Now we're going to see Thomas Matthews back out here again. Motions a receiver. Army defense came in hot there, and he was able to get the ball away before they got to him. And here comes Matthews again, dropping back, and just decides to get rid of that ball. No receivers. Brings up 3rd and 10 now. Matthews drops back. Oh, and he just takes a big sack there for 8-yard loss.
Yeah, Eric Gunderson, he got in there and sacked the quarterback, and he just couldn't get the ball out.
Now we're going to watch Northwestern punt it back here to Army. Fields at the 35, and he got really good field position back for Army.
So far, this has been a great defensive game. I mean, Army was only 9 plays, 13 yards, and Northwestern 20 plays for 75. But, I mean, both defenses come to play.
And this is definitely a surprise to all of us because we thought this was going to be a blowout. We just saw a 2-yard reception there. Brings up 2nd and 8 as Justin Duke drops back and gets swallowed up for a loss of 6.
Northwestern secondary had the Army receivers locked down, and Duke just had nowhere to go with the ball.
Yeah, he held on to that ball for quite some time before Northwestern got to him. Oh for 3 on their 3rd down conversions now. They're going to see if they can get one here on 3rd and 14. And Duke throws deep, and it is intercepted in the end zone. That is number 5 on Northwestern's defense. That's going to be their cornerback, Wardell Mims. Now we're going to see Thomas Matthews out here with the ball, see what they can get going. Hits the receiver Jet Turner for a gain of 8. It's now 2nd and 2 here. Thomas Matthews hands it off to Braden Johnson. He's only able to get 1 yard out of that. If you're Northwestern now, they just got an interception. What are you trying to get here?
I would just go for the first down, and they didn't get it.
Nope, he lost 3 yards on that one. Brings up.
I wouldn't have ran it to the outside like that though. I would have run it straight up the middle if I was Northwestern.
Yeah, that would have been the better option for sure, as now they're punting it away back to Army. As they are trying to get something going here. This return, McMaple Bacon only getting 8 out of that return. If you're Army, what are you thinking about right now? Going to the end of this first quarter here.
Just trying to move the ball down the field and get points on the board. The defense, Northwestern's defense, they stopped the run pretty much all game. Try to find your open receivers and try to get rid of the ball, as quick as possible without getting sacked.
As we saw the pass to Max Prime. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter here with Northwestern up 3-0. As we are now starting the second quarter. Justin Duke and the Army team. As he gets a handoff to Max Prime and he doesn't get anything. Loss of 3 on that one. Now we got Justin Duke in the backfield, taking the snap, and he throws it to his receiver, Jack Zapp, for 5 yards. Not quite enough for that first down, though. Gonna bring on the punt unit once again for this Army team.
Army's offense has just been struggling started this whole game. That makes 4 punts for the Army team now.
Yeah, and that's not good for them, as now we got Thomas Matthews here, who has been consistently able to drive the ball down the field. As he hits his receiver again, Dan Legend, for 18 yards.
Yeah, that was a great pitch and catch. And they got the first down. He broke a tackle or two. That was a great play by Northwestern.
Now we're going to see Thomas Matthews again here. Double fake handoff. Gets it off to Tyler Jones for a gain of 5 on first down. Looked like a hard-fought 5. Made it through 2 people before getting trucked.
And I will give Army that. They are coming out, they're hitting. It's just they're getting there late.
Now Matthews hands it off to Braden Johnson there for a good 2-yard rush. Brings up 3rd and 3 now. And Thomas Matthews here takes the handoff. All day just sitting there. Thought he was going to bake a pizza for a minute, but he was unable to catch that ball. Really.
Yeah, That was a great pass. Great, he caught it. It's just Army knocked the ball out there at the end of the play.
Yep, that was really good defense there by Army as they get the ball back on the punt. Now we're going to see Justin Duke in this Army offense trying to get something going for him. It's Elijah Diggs for a 4-yard reception. And delayed handoff here to Max Prime, and he's got defenders just going nowhere on him. Just made a huge gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people just to take him down.
Yeah, that was a great run by Prime. The run has not been working for Army all night, and that one right there, it worked. And then they come back with the option, and Duke just gets killed.
Absolutely. Max, who was that? No, I saw the name. I don't remember what it was, but now Duke and shotgun here all by himself. Gets a pass off to Elijah Diggs again for a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 8 now. 0 for 5 on their 3rd down conversions. Trying to get 1 here. Oh, almost
picked up.
They are unable to convert for the 6th time tonight. 4th and 8 as they're now punting it back to Northwestern. And that ball just going to roll right through the end zone. Thomas Matthews in the backfield, taking the snap. Dumps it off to his running back, Braden Johnson, for a small gain of 2 yards there.
Yeah, this is great coverage by Army.
And 2nd and 8 here, we got Thomas Matthews. Gets a jet sweep out to Jet Turner, but he doesn't get anything. Ended up losing a yard.
Yeah, you figured with it raining as hard as it is, the running game for both teams will be like a dominant, like a go-to. But it seems like the pass is working better than the run in this game.
Yeah, definitely. That one is almost intercepted. That brings up 4th down as Northwestern is going right back, sending the ball right back to Army. Not a whole lot of action going on. It's a lot of defensive battle tonight.
Yeah, this game, the whole first quarter and this second quarter, it's been a defensive game. Both defenses come out to play, and both offenses seems like they're struggling.
Justin Duke throws it to his receiver, but Junior Taylor right there to deflect it. And Justin Duke here going to try again as he's dropping back. Hits his man. That's going to be Colin McDowell for the 22-yard reception there.
And that was Colin's first catch for the night of the night. 22 yards. That was a great run after the catch as well.
Definitely needed that. They just got to keep driving this ball down. They're now at the Northwestern 37. Finally within field goal range, Justin Duke drops back and gets his receiver, Elijah Diggs, for a 9-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 1 here. And play action. Justin Duke drops back and gets his receiver, Colin McDowell, right at the goal line.
What a great catch by McDowell. The coverage was there and everything. He just went up and he beat the defender for that ball. That was a great catch.
Almost looked like he had a touchdown there, but ooh. First and goal, Max Prime not able to get anywhere, ends up losing 2 yards. Brings up second and goal now. If you're Army, you gotta score something here. Can't afford any mistakes. Gonna run it again, and Max Prime gets a touchdown for Army.
Yeah, it took Army a quarter and a half, and they finally got some points on the board. That was a great job for Army. Let's see if Northwestern can come out and answer.
Definitely been long awaited. That is the first touchdown of the game. As Northwestern's getting the ball back now. Tyler Jones on the return gets out to about the 20. As Thomas Matthews now lining up here. Got a receiver in motion. Play action. Oh, and he just got absolutely smashed by Scout Mitchell.
Scout Mitchell, he come off that right side, and he was untouched. That was a missed blocking assignment there by the offensive line.
Loss of 8 brings up second 18 now. Almost another sack, and Buster Owens able to bring that one in for a gain of 19. Giving Northwestern a first down.
What a throw and catch. Matthews had Army defender all in his face while he threw that, and it was a great catch by the receiver as well.
And first and 10 here, we see play action, and he's able to get Busy Bones for another gain of 19. This Northwestern team driving right down the field.
Yeah, that Army defense, they're getting to Matthews. They're just getting there just a second too late.
Now we see Thomas Matthews here. Takes the snap, and he's going to run it for himself. He's going to get a good 8 yards on that first down play. Really good run by Matthews there. Second and 2 now.
Yeah, that play, it looked like it was a design run for the quarterback. He got 8 yards out of that play, though, so great job.
Now, oh, he's going to end up passing that. That looked like an RPO. Braden Johnson for a couple of yards there.
He was almost in front of the line.
Gets him enough for a first down. As Matthews here going to throw it again, and it was incomplete. Brings up second and 10. And there's Braden Johnson again. Gets 6 yards out of that one. Brings up third and 4. Northwestern not having the best luck on third down themselves. They hit a nice little screen there, and they're able to get the first down and then some. Braden Johnson with the reception there.
And now it seems like that the offenses are starting to catch fire, and the defenses are just can't do anything now.
Saw the option there kind of fall apart as Thomas Matthews just takes a sack on that one. Loss of 4.
You didn't want to try saying his name?
No. I'm not going to try to say his name.
Mine?
Matthews. got hit hard on that play.
You talking about my name?
No, Chalakovich or whatever his name was.
Oh, Matthews drops back and was unable to connect. Magic Dickey there on the pass breakup. 4th and 12 now for Northwestern. They're going to kick a field goal here.
No, on that drive, Northwestern, they was putting plays together and they was getting down the field. Holding them to a field goal has to be a win for Army.
Definitely, as Northwestern was definitely looking for a touchdown there. Ball back in Army's hands now. Max Prime on a 23-yard return. Going to set up Justin Duke and the rest of this Army offense up at the 30-yard line. Empty backfield, trips up top. He drops back. Ooh. Absolutely smacked after a gain of 9 on that play. 2nd and 1 now. Duke drops back, hits Max Prime for a gain of 7. He looks like he might need to go to the tent for a minute.
Yeah, he held on to that ball, and that was a hard hit by Northwestern's defense. But he held on to the ball, so great job on holding on to it.
As Duke lets one fly, hits Colin McDowell for a gain of 21 there. Right as he was tackled. First and 10 now for Army, as they are now driving down the field inside the 35.
Yeah, you want to drive. You want to drive down the field. You have 1:13 left. You don't want to leave too much time on the clock for Northwestern's offense because they have been moving the ball pretty good.
Absolutely, and then you hit Max Prime right there for a gain of 13. They're now a minute left. Duke dropping back here. It's Max Prime again for another gain of 8, and he is able to get out of bounds, stop the clock. 2nd and 2. Max Prime gets the run there, and he's able to get 3. I don't know about them calling that timeout there.
Yeah, they got the first down. I wouldn't have called the timeout there. They just wasted one. But you have 47 seconds left. They could get it if they don't score. They could at least get a field goal out of it.
Now they lost 2 yards there. It's still going to be 2nd and goal. And Justin Duke able to hit Colin McDowell for a gain of 5 before he got out of bounds. They're now at the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal. They are 0 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. And they're finally able to get a 3rd down conversion and a touchdown. Justin Duke hit Mookie Rising, if I remember right. Yeah, Mookie Rising.
That was Mookie Rising.
Yeah, for that touchdown there.
That was a great job by Army. They moved the ball downfield. They didn't move it too quick. They took like 44 seconds off the clock, if I'm not mistaken. 29 seconds left, and let's see what Northwestern can do here at the end of the half.
And they got 26 seconds left as they are down, as Northwestern is down 14-6. Overall, the stats are looking pretty even.
Yeah, this has been a pretty even game. Both defenses come out playing, and then that the midway through that second quarter, both offenses just started clicking.
We just saw Matthews hit Braden Johnson for no gain there. as we're now going to take this game to halftime. Army has 14, Northwestern 6. Northwestern, if you are Northwestern right now, going into that locker room at halftime, what are you telling your players?
I mean, if I'm Northwestern and going in the halftime, down 14-6, they're still in the game. They just got to make key plays, and they have had some broken coverage. On a few plays, Army's gotten some good, passes downfield. Just they need to keep what they're doing, keep on doing what they're doing. They're doing a great job, and they just there's little things that's been missed that's caused Army to get up ahead of them.
And then Army with the lead. What are you thinking going into that locker room?
Army with the lead. The run hasn't really been working for them. I mean, as you've seen there, only 24 yards on the ground. Just take care of the ball. It's raining, it's muddy. It's slippery and wet. Just take care of the ball and try to hit your open receivers. But here we have a kickoff return.
The kickoff for a touchdown.
94-yard return by Max Prime.
9 seconds into the game, and we already have a touchdown. Or 9 seconds into the second half.
Yeah, the kickoff, those blockers, they held their blocks like they're supposed to, and Prime just found the open holes.
21-6 now, as Northwestern's getting the ball back now.
Now, if you're Northwestern here, you got to come out and answer to that. You can't afford to get down too far against this Army team.
Definitely not, as now we're seeing Thomas Matthews lining up here, and he drops back, dumps it off to Dan Legend for a gain of 3. Matthews drops back, hits another screen to Braden Johnson, but loses 4 on that one.
He loses 4, it puts him back at a 3rd and 10 situation. If you're Northwestern, you want to try to get past the sticks.
3rd and 10 now is Thomas Matthews. And he throws an interception. That is number 5.
McMaple Bacon with a pick 6.
Puts Army up 27-6, pending an extra point. He just jumped right in front of that route.
This Army team has started to come alive, and that's what I was saying. You can't afford to get down to this, that far to this Army team, because once they start clicking, they're going to start putting points on the board.
That is all around the board. As Northwestern now getting the ball back again. Trying to get something going here. They get it out to the 26. Now we're going to see Thomas Matthews hoping to come back from that interception. Takes a snap. Man, he just throws it away.
Yeah, he didn't have anything open there. And that was a good decision by him just to throw away and not take that sack. They still have, it's still early in the second half, and they still have enough time. I mean, you're only 22 points down. That's a quarter, almost 2 quarters of football. There's still a lot of time.
We just saw Thomas Matthews able to hit his receiver, but receiver unable to catch the ball. Same thing just happened again there. Brings up 4th and 10 now for Northwestern. As they're giving the ball right back to Army. Oh, absolutely trucks through one person. McMaple Bacon only able to get 8 out of that one. We just see the stats there. They are pretty even for how different these scores are. Hand off to Max Prime there, 4-yard gain. Yeah, looking at the stats for this game, there isn't a huge difference in the yardage between the two teams.
No, the way the stats are looking, it looks like the score should be closer than what it actually is. I mean, there's the special teams play, the kickoff return, and then the pick six is pretty much, if you didn't have those, you're still 14-6 game.
Saw Max Rising there. Loss of 3 on that play. Everyone's favorite play, screen, as Duke lets one rip and it gets almost intercepted. Thomas Noble. It is 4th and 9 now, as Northwestern is getting the ball back with any hope of scoring. And it is fumbled, then picked back up by Northwestern, luckily for them.
Yeah, that was that's good. They're going to review it. He was down.
He was down, yeah. So they're going to get a little bit better field position. Gets them to the 27 right there. So now we're going to see what Thomas Matthews can do. And it's an option play, but that gets shut down real quick as Thomas Matthews loses 5.
Yeah, I would like to see Northwestern try to pass some. I mean, you're running, the clock's going to stay running. I mean, try to pass, try to get the ball downfield to get some points on the board.
As Matthews just throws that one away. Now Matthews here gets his receiver, Buster Owens, for a gain of 19.
Great route by Owens. Great catch to get that first down.
Northwestern up to the 42-yard line here as he hands it off to Braden Johnson, who bumps it out to get a 4-yard rush. And another option here. Matthews takes this one for a gain of 5. Just short of the first down. 3rd and inches. Matthews here gets a handoff that is shut down. Shut down in the backfield. Loss of 1.
Stalakovich coming in and getting that stop, letting them, getting the stop for Army defense, and now Northwestern's punting the ball back to him.
That was a big loss of possession for Northwestern. McMaple Bacon now with a 16-yard return. Gets him out to about 30.
Army coming out with 4 to the right, 1 to the left.
Justin Duke gets Austin Wheeler there for an 8-yard gain. It's his first catch of the night. Now we're going to see Justin Duke here. Oh, he gets sacked in the backfield. Loss of 7 on that one. Brings up 3rd and 8 now.
Max Havoc with 5 tackles, and 3 of them tackles are sacks.
Brings up 3rd and 8 now. 1 for 8 tonight on their 3rd down conversions. As he hits, intercepted. That was Junior Taylor with the interception there. Read that perfectly.
And that is a turnover that Northwestern needed. Now they have good field position. I believe they're on the plus side. Yeah, they're on the plus side of the field. See if they can put a drive here to get some points on the board.
Scripts on the bottom of your screen here. Matthews drops back and unable to even get the ball near his receiver as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Tight end motions to the right. Matthews drops back and hits his receiver Busy Bones there for 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now.
Bo Cannon, 8 tackles, 2 for a loss, and 1 sack. They're Northwestern's 3rd and 13, and he just got sacked by Scout Mitchell.
Matthews just lost any kind of run he was trying to do there. Big loss of down there. Big sack. Brings up 4th and 14, and now Northwestern punting it right back to Army. And that one's going to go right through the end zone.
I mean, we still have a quarter left, but you got to start thinking Northwestern. I mean, yeah, it was 4th and 14, but I would at least try to go for it. I mean, because you're down 22 points.
Big run here, and Max Prime finally gets stopped inside the Northwestern 30.
I believe that is the biggest play all night long, other than the kickoff return.
I believe you are right. We have not seen many big plays here tonight. Justin Duke fakes the handoff. Gets a good 8-yard gain there. Still has a -3 average. 2nd and 2. Justin Duke with 2 backs in the backfield hands it off to Max Prime, who was able to get 3 in the first down. Max Prime now over 100 yards rushing for the night.
Yeah, Army's been in the red zone twice tonight, and they've had touchdowns of both times that they've been in the red zone.
They have definitely been efficient in the red zone. They just picked up a gain of 8 there. 2nd and 2. Duke dropping back, and another interception from Duke. That going back to Northwestern. That was number 11. It's going to be Junior Taylor, the safety.
Yeah, Duke threw into double coverage, and a lot of the times, 95% of the time, if you throw into double coverage, it's going to end up picked.
Matthews throws the ball away on that first down there. Matthews fakes the handoff and decides to take it for himself. Gets a gain of 3 there on that option run.
Matthews, he only got 3 yards, but that was a good job to keep that because that Army's defense was in there and on that running back right as he was actually pulling it out of the running back.
And Matthews, bad choice there to just throw that one away with a lot of pressure in the backfield. Brings up 4th and 7 as they now punt the ball back to Army. McMaple Bacon with an 8-yard return there. It's him out to about the 40. Justin Duke here taking the snap, drops back and hits Elijah Diggs for a gain of 5. And a handoff there to Max Prime. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. Michael Worry with that tackle for loss.
And it brings up a 3rd and 6 for Army, and they're 1 for 9 tonight.
Army not having the greatest 3rd down offense. Able to hit Austin Wheeler for that, and they're able to pick up their 2nd first down of the night. Their 2nd 3rd down conversion. And another option play there. Duke decides to take it for 9.
Great read by Duke to keep that and pull it out of the running back. Northwestern's defense was all over that.
Ooh! Big stiff arm there by Max Prime. He picks up that first down.
Bubble screen.
Yep, little screen out to Elijah Diggs. Gets a first down. A little gain of 10 there.
Duke's 24 for 30. He's not had a bad night.
And Duke just throwing that somewhere. Looked like he was trying to make a field goal.
He's trying to hit his girlfriend. Maybe.
I don't know, maybe his ex pissed him off. Hits Mookie Rising for a gain of 7 there. Brings up 3rd and 3 now for Army.
Mookie Rising is usually a big receiver for this Army team, and he only has 4 receptions for 16 yards tonight.
And a good run there by Justin Duke. However, there is a flag.
For clipping.
Flipping, so that one's going back. Third and 13 now for this Army offense. Empty backfield, trips on the top of your screen. As Duke drops back and is able to hit his receiver there. Mookie Rising, gain of 11, but unable to get the first down. Now they're going to settle for a field goal here.
They're going to I said they was going to. I thought they was going to let the clock run down in the 3rd quarter.
Well, they're giving Northwestern an extra play here. As Northwestern receives the ball and gets absolutely hammered after a 15-yard return. Thomas Matthews here, starting over again, and throws that ball away under a lot of pressure tonight from this Army defense. Getting 10 now. Oh!
Big hit by the Army defense, and that play brings us to the end of the third quarter. Everybody put your fours up in the chat.
31-6. Northwestern defense has been showing up big tonight. What is going wrong right now for Northwestern?
Northwestern, I mean, their defense has been showing up big, but it's hard to stop that Army offense once they start clicking. I mean, teams have seen it, time and time again this season. But I mean, Northwestern has been doing the best they can as far as their defense. Their offense hasn't really done anything though.
And I think that's definitely been their biggest issue, is their offense just has not been able to get going. And now we're watching this Justin Duke in this Army offense. As he fakes the handoff and gets it to his receiver, Colin McDowell, who was almost at 100 yards receiving on the night. Now, Justin Duke hands it off to Max Prime, who was unable to get anything, stopped in the backfield for a loss of 3. Brings up 3rd and 7 now for this Army offense. Empty backfield. Duke drops back and airs it out to his receiver, Mookie Rising, for a gain of 27 there.
Mookie Rising in with a big catch, and he got literally hammered right there as he caught the ball. Great way to hold on to it.
First and 10 now with Justin Duke in the Army offense. Hands it off to Max Prime, cuts it upfield, gets a gain of 6 there. Brings up 2nd and 4. Now we're going to see Justin Duke here taking the snap on 2nd and 4. And he gets sacked, loses the ball. And Northwestern recovers. That was 57.
What a big play by Northwestern defense to get the sack and then the sack and fumble.
Michael Rury on the forced fumble there. Now we're going to watch Thomas Matthews.
Matthews needs to come out and move this ball downfield and try to get some points on the board for Northwestern.
As he just launched it downfield but was unable to connect with his receiver. He's up 2nd and 10. And able to hit Buster Owens for a gain of 6 there, or he got nailed.
Manageable 3rd down. I mean, they need to get this 1st down to keep the ball going, to keep moving down the field.
Absolutely. They have been unable to put points on since the first half. And it is now 31-6. 4th and 4 as Matthews just throws the ball way over his receiver's head. And now Northwestern punting it back to Army.
Yeah, I know you're on your side of the field, but I mean, you have 6-7 minutes left in the game. I would have tried to go for that.
I definitely would have too, as now you give Army the ball back. And they had a really good return, got it out to the 43-yard line. Duke hits a screen there to Colin McDowell for a gain of 1. Now we're watching. Gonna see Duke again in the backfield.
And they're going to run a screen. Max Prime with 1 yard.
Max Prime only able to gain 1 there. Just got absolutely clobbered by a pack of Wildcats. 3rd and 8 now.
If I'm not mistaken, they're 2 and 10 on 3rd down and up.
Sure, but Duke runs it deep, almost intercepted again by Wardell Mims. Now Army going to punt the ball back on 4th and 8. 6 minutes left in this 4th quarter.
Northwestern starting from the 36-yard line.
Now going to get a throw there to Busy Bones for a good 12-yard gain on 1st down.
I gotta say, what a catch by Bones. Army defense had that covered.
Now going to see another screen. That one is shut down. Now Matthews dropping back again to pass and unable to find a receiver. He just throws that one away, bringing up 3rd and 10. Empty backfield, trips at the bottom of your screen here. Matthews airs it out and no receiver there to catch that one. And now again, Northwestern punching the ball back to Army.
Now, Army's defense put pressure on him that whole drive, and he overthrew his receivers and threw it away once or twice as well.
Justin Duke and the rest of this Army team lining up here. Going to give the ball to Max Prime. Gained about a yard there. Brings up 2nd and 9.
I think it's close time to. We're going to start seeing a heavy dose of Prime just for Army to start running this clock down.
Yeah, there's no reason for Army to really be throwing the ball deep. They just got to run clock out. Just saw, though, a really rough turn in by Max Prime there. On that screen, loss of 4. But on that one, they're able to get most of it, but not quite all of it back. As it's now 4th and 1 for this Army team.
Yeah, I thought he ran out of bounds. I thought he was going to stop the clock, but it didn't.
Looks like, NCAA just barely, for some reason, staying in bounds. Now we see Tyler Jones on that return as Northwestern gets the punt. And now they're going to start the ball at the 20-yard line. Thomas Matthews takes the snap here and airs it out. No receiver within the even close.
Yeah, he threw his over. He had a receiver open. He just way overthrew him.
Closest receiver there was 15 yards back as he just takes a sack on this one. Loss of 7. The clock keeps ticking. It's 3rd and 17 now. Matthews on a very short pass there to Tyler Jones. Able to get 8 on that, but not even close to the first down. 4th and 10 as yet again Northwestern punting it back to Army.
We have seen a lot of punts by both teams tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely not the way anybody saw this game turning out. This is Justin Duke in this Army offense. Going to hand it off to Max Prime. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage with a loss of 1 there. Max Rury. Or Michael Rury. Sorry, my bad. And the throw there, I'm not sure what happened, but a loss of 1.
It looked like a comeback route, and he just had his momentum going backwards whenever he caught the ball.
Came back a little too far on it. As it's now 3rd and 12 for this Army offense. As Justin Duke drops back and airs that one out, is able to get Mookie Rising for a gain of 26 and a first down.
Now, if you're Army, I would just start running it to run the clock out and get this game over with.
I believe that is what we are seeing them do. Handoff here to Max Prime, who is able to break free and get in the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, wow. Wow. To like 2 or 3 broken tackles by Prime, a big stiff arm right there at the beginning to get that touchdown.
I think he broke 3 of them just at the line of scrimmage. As they tap on the extra point to make it 38-6 now. Northwestern getting the ball back. As we watch these replays of Army just absolutely destroying Northwestern's offense.
And Northwestern, I mean, they haven't really played that bad. I mean, their offense didn't get clicking tonight, but their defense really didn't play that bad. I mean, the score is not as bad as it's not as bad as it looks like, because you have a pick six and a kickoff return. So you take those 2 away, and it's only a 24-6 game.
Yeah, we were definitely all thinking this was going to be a blowout. But Northwestern surely proven here that they are a good team. As we see this run here by Braden Johnson on 2nd down. Gets nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage before he's taken down. 3rd and 10 now for Northwestern. Ooh, pass deflected at the right in front of him. And Northwestern here yet again punting the ball. They cannot catch a break on 3rd down. With 2 minutes left in the game here, Army McMaple Bacon taking Army into Northwestern territory off that punt return.
Yeah, both teams tonight have had trouble on 3rd down.
And that is definitely shown in the score even. As we see a run there by Max Prime, just short of the marker.
Max Prime, 20 rushes for 144 yards tonight. He's had a pretty good game.
He definitely has, and I feel like that yardage is only going up from here. And there's another run with Prime. Gets another 4 yards. Gets him first down there. 55 seconds left here in this game. And there's another Max Prime run, 6 yards, and he got absolutely clobbered there.
They have to run at least one more play.
Going to be the last play of the game here for this Army offense. And it's going to be a run with Max Prime, who gets hit pretty hard after a gain of 5. But that is going to be the end of the game. Army 38, Northwestern 6. A lot closer game than I think anybody thought it would be.
Yeah, this game, I mean, it was a lot closer, and like I said before, you take away that pick six in the kickoff return, it's a 24-6 game. Northwestern, they don't need to hang their head. They played a good game against a great team, Army team. Their defense, Northwestern's defense, they played amazing to me. In my eyes, they did. There at the end, they kind of, got tired for being on the field, but I mean, Northwestern did a great job against his number 3 Army team.
Yeah, it was definitely. There's absolutely no reason for Northwestern to be hanging their heads after this game tonight. It was a really great game played by them. But as for us tonight, we are headed out. I am Spidey, and with my co-host here, Blake Grant, and we're calling it a night. Have a good night, y'all.
Peace.